Okay, here's the question. Maybe I should read it out loud. I'm not so sure if this holds good. No business. This is from Submir Nagar, and Submir, I think, is in India, and I think I know Submir. No cash, no salaries, no employees. People are going to be scrambling to get back to work. I totally agree that people should come first, but I don't see that happening a lot. Okay, this is tied to COVID question. So, Submir, I think that, yeah, I'm concerned, because I think that the world is changing so dramatically and so fast that majority of people are not going to be able to keep up with that change, and that everything that we knew before is going to change as well in some way, and that what worked in the past is not going to work in the future. And we knew that because we've been talking about it. I've been promoting it. I've been sharing it constantly. Real-time paradigm shifting, that we can't keep up with the change of pace. Our brains and humans can't deal with this. For those people who are going to be out of work, who aren't going to be making money, we're going to have to figure out a way to provide them some tools and skills where we're seeing the market open up and people are getting hired. And so there's always going to be things people need: food and medicine, haircuts. You know, I definitely need one. And I think they're going to be okay. There's going to be some new reality in terms of social distancing, at least in the short term, and maybe it'll be shorter than is being projected. But I think that the real challenge for those people is to find ways to leverage what they're good at, and then bootstrap some form of creating revenue in a way that may have been very different than how they're doing it now. And so this is, for me, is particularly if it's people who don't have access to internet, or, you know, clearly there's a digital divide with them, where it's more difficult for a majority of people still to get on the internet and do the kind of thing we're doing, or participate in this type of programming. Then that means that we have to, and they have to, and the organizations that support those people and the governments that support those people, find ways to reskill and upskill those people to more relevant skills that are necessary for today's economy, or tomorrow's economy. Let's be honest, tomorrow's economy, it's changed. That we don't know what the new economy is going to look like. We've had the gig economy change. So this is a real opportunity, I think, for those people to generate more money, to be able to be more productive, increase their ability to impact their community and be a part of their community. But honestly, this is something that I think the governments and leaders of our world need to rethink. And how do we support those people? Because that's going to create a lot of tension within countries, and potentially political uprising. And I can see that as a real possibility in the future, if this issue that you're bringing up is not figured out in large places with large populations like India. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm also thinking, as I was talking, is that there's a massive amount of education that's available online. It's allowing and getting and providing the ability for more people to get online, to be able to gain access to those skills and tools that are available to them. That one we would have to brainstorm together, Submir. So maybe you'll come on the air and we can do some visualization and co-creation on how we padded to that one.